The Soundcore Space 2 comes with 4-stage low-frequency active noise cancellation, up to 70 hours of battery life, support for LDAC, and triple high-res certification. So in this video, we are going to have a detailed review of the Soundcore Space 2 to see how good is the performance of it and whether it is going to fulfill all of its claims or not. So here we go. So first of all, let's start with the unboxing. Inside the retail box of Soundcore Space 2, you will find the Soundcore Space 2 headphones, a very nice quality carrying pouch that also matches with the color of the Space 2, a 3.5mm aux cable, a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, some silicon crystal to keep the packaging dry, and some quick start guide, user manuals, etc. But the thing that impressed me most about Soundcore Space 2 is the active noise cancellation. It comes with 4-stage low-frequency noise cancelling system that provides a superior noise cancellation, especially considering the price segment of the device. The stage 1 uses the 2 noise detecting microphones on each side of the ear cups that capture ambient noise with higher accuracy. In the stage 2, we got an upgraded processor that provides twice cleaner signal clarity compared to the previous generation, enabling more precise noise control. In the stage 3, what we got is an optimized acoustic chamber, a bass duct cavity especially designed for low frequency noise, and in the stage 4 we got dual layer diaphragm drivers that are custom tuned to generate more accurate anti-noise signals. And because of the combination of all of these 4 stages, the Soundcore Space 2 provides top-notch active noise cancellation. I used the Soundcore Space 2 in different scenarios, and the performance of Soundcore Space 2 noise cancellation was super impressive. It doesn't matter whether I was using it during the flight or on the street, all of the ambient sound just disappeared. Here are some samples that I captured during the flight as well as on the street, just to give you an idea that how superior the noise cancellation feature is on Soundcore Space 2. It also comes with smart adaptive calibration for noise cancellation. So if there is any gap because of the fitting or if you are wearing glasses, it will automatically adjust the active noise cancellation based on that. Talking about the design and build quality, the very first thing that you will notice is that how beautiful and gorgeous is the Soundcore Space 2. The whole body comes in the same color, and some of the highlighted parts of the Space 2 are of the same color accent. All of the buttons are of the same color. Because of this, it provides a very beautiful visual experience, and what we got here are the volume keys, multifunctional button, ANC button, power on off button, an LED indicator, USB Type-C port, and a 3.5mm jack. And it is super comfortable as well. Soundcore analyzed more than 2000 head profiles and did the testing in Soundcore Human Factors Lab to design the shape of the Soundcore Space 2. And because of this, it is very comfortable. It comes with this nice, super soft protein leather memory foam that provides very nice and comfortable grip while using the Space 2. And because of the larger than the industry standard over-ear coverage, it does not provide any pressure to your ears. The headband is also quite soft and comfortable, and the clamping force is very low while providing superior fit and passive noise cancellation. I used it in a 5 hours long flight and did not feel any kind of discomfort or irritation because of the continuous usage of 5 hours. After a while, I was not even noticing that I am wearing an over-ear headphones since a very long time. So when it comes to design, build quality and comfort level, the Soundcore Space 2 is very beautiful, super comfortable, and does not matter what shape and size of your head or ears are, you will be able to use Soundcore Space 2 for hours without feeling any discomfort. Now talking about the audio quality, once again it is very impressive. The Soundcore Space 2 comes with top-notch hardware to provide a brilliant audio experience. It comes with LDAC wireless lossless transmission that provides up to 990 kbps audio transmission, that is 3 times more bandwidth compared to the Bluetooth AAC codec. It also comes with high-res wireless certification that extends the frequency response up to 40 kHz, and it provides a superior wireless audio experience, and it is high-res audio certified as well. So it comes with triple high-res audio certification, and so it is extremely rare for a $129 headphone to have LDAC and triple high-res audio certifications. So the audio quality is brilliant. Does not matter what kind of music you listen, whether you are going to watch movies or playing games using the Soundcore Space 2, you will be totally happy with the audio performance of it. Now talking about the battery life, the Soundcore Space 2 comes with a 750 mAh battery with some power optimization algorithms. In my personal usage with Active Noise Cancellation turned on and LDAC active with around 60% volume, I got nearly 46-47 hours of battery life, that is very close to the claimed 50 hours of battery life by Soundcore. So once again, it is quite impressive, and if you turn off the ANC, then the battery life will extend to 70 hours in one single charge. It also comes with quick charging technology, and with just 5 minutes of charging, you will get up to 4 hours of playback. So when it comes to battery life and the charging speed, you will be totally happy and satisfied with the performance of Soundcore Space 2. To use all of the features of Soundcore Space 2, you will have to use the Soundcore smartphone application. The setup process is quite easy. Once your Space 2 is connected with your smartphone via Bluetooth, you can include it in the Soundcore application, and then in the Soundcore app you will find the battery indicator. Under the usage tips, you will find plenty of how-to guides, tips and tricks to use your Soundcore Space 2. Then you got the option to select the ambient sound. You got 3 options: noise cancellation, normal, that is ANC off, and then the transparency mode that increases the ambient sound to let you know what exactly going around you. For the noise cancellation, there is no option to select the suppression level, so you will always get the maximum possible noise cancellation on Space 2. Under the sound effects, you will find plenty of options. The first one is 3D sound, that is a spatial audio setup to provide an immersive audio experience. Then we got the Hear ID sound that customizes your audio experience on Space 2 based on the test performed and your personal preference by personalizing the audio output. Then we got multiple equalizer presets. You can select any of them based on your preference and what kind of audio you are listening, and you can even create your own custom equalizer. Under the control section, you get the option to select the commands that you would like to be performed by noise cancellation button and the multi-function button. For the noise cancellation, the only option you got is either to include the normal or just use the noise cancellation and the transparency modes. And for the press twice, the only option we got is to turn on or off the bass up option. Now if you go to the multi-function button, here we got long press that allows you to perform multiple commands. You can select between the voice assistant of your smartphone or Soundcore's Anker voice assistant. You can even use the AI translation feature, or you can activate the nap mode, about which we will talk in a bit. And then we got the options for the calls which are not customizable. After that, we got the save volume feature that allows you to monitor and check how loud is the audio output from the Soundcore Space 2. You can monitor it in the real time, or you can go for the 10 seconds or 1 minute duration. And if you want, you can limit the high volume to avoid damaging your ears by selecting any of your preferred loudness level. Now if you tap on the headphone or the help icon, once again here you will get plenty of options and information that how to use your Soundcore Space 2 for better user experience. And then if you go to the settings, once again we got lots and lots of options. The first one is veering detection that automatically play pause the music or the audio being played if you remove the headset from your ears. And as you can see here, it works perfectly every single time. It also comes with veering calibration for the better performance of the autoplay pause feature on Space 2. Then we got the sound mode where you get the option to select between the LDAC or the combination of audio and better connection quality. Under the prompt tone, you can select the option to get the voice prompt for the low battery, or when you are switching between the various noise cancellation modes. Then the next one we got is the AI chat setting where you can activate Soundcore's AI voice assistant Anker. Then we got the option to turn on the dual connection that allows you to connect your Soundcore Space 2 with two different devices at the very same time. You can even select the option to auto switch or go with the manual control. And then we got the option to auto power off the Soundcore Space 2 after a defined set of time. Then once again we got the beginner's guide at how to use the wearing detection and how to customize the multifunction button. Once again we got the usage tips, and you get the option to update the firmware of your Soundcore Space 2 to get the latest features, bug fixes for better user experience. Now let's talk about another unique feature of Soundcore Space 2, that's the nap mode. To use the nap mode on your Soundcore Space 2, first of all you will have to activate it. For that you have to go to the controls, go to the multifunction button, and under the long press you will have to select nap mode. Now if you go back from here, you can see that a new nap mode is activated here, and you can turn on or off it right from here. If you want, you can go to timed power off, and then you can select the duration for which you would like the nap mode to be activated. After that you will get an alarm and it will be turned off if you want. So what exactly this nap mode does, that it plays white noise and calming ambient sound like the rainfall, sound of the wind, etc. right on your Soundcore Space 2. They got 4 different kinds of audio stored right in the Space 2, so you do not need any third-party applications, connection with your smartphone. You can just turn on the Space 2 and start playing all of these calming white noises on your Soundcore Space 2. Once the nap mode is activated, by default the noise cancellation is turned on for the whole duration, and it would also block any of the incoming calls to avoid disturbing your nap timing. You can switch between 4 different audios just by pressing and holding the multifunction button for a while when the white noise is being played on your Space 2. And as I said, the nap mode works entirely on the Soundcore Space 2 itself. So even when my device is in the flight mode, my smartphone is not connected with my Space 2, the nap mode is still working. So you can directly activate the nap mode using the multifunction button anytime, even when your Soundcore Space 2 is not connected with your smartphone application. And of course, once it is connected with your device, you can turn on or off the nap mode just with a single tap. In the Soundcore app, you also get the option to listen many different kinds of white noises based on your preference, like the brainwave audio, white noise, meditation, sleep stories. Lots of options are there, as you can see, and you can even customize and create your own white noise. Then you got the option to use the Anker voice assistant for real-time translation, face-to-face translation, and contextual learning as well. And here we got the discovery tab where you will find all of the features, news, community notes, etc. for the Soundcore products. Anker also comes with a new Anker memory feature that allows Anker to remember your past conversation, and based on that it can provide you better responses in the future. You can also bind all of your devices to give commands to Anker to directly perform some actions on each of these different devices. Hey bro, what's going on? So you will get the translation here on the screen, and it will be played on Space 2 as well. So if you're planning to buy a feature-rich headphones with great audio quality, brilliant active noise cancellation, impressive battery life, and many advanced features without spending too much money, then the Soundcore Space 2 is the best option currently available for you in the market. If you're interested in buying it, I have shared the link in the description of this video. And if you enjoyed watching this video, if you found it helpful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.